Oh, that was close. Hello reformers and welcome back to Freeman. Now when we left off we did actually take a town and we defended it successfully against the ARF, and now the ARF are obviously pretty good in basically everything they do. Their night ops units are very fearsome, and it's not something I particularly want to fight at 5 AM. So what we're going to do is I'm literally going to go and try and defeat another town in the form of Minov, and hopefully we'll be able to do that because as you can see here they have a couple of veteran warriors and a couple of freedom guards and some snipers and things like that, but personally I don't exactly think they're gonna really hold up too much of a battle in comparison to what the ARF would actually do. And otherwise, what else do I have to do in the game? I mean, yes, I obviously could, you know, grind out a couple of looter parties, bandit parties, maybe some deserters and so on and so forth to get some more money. But what is money in general for at the moment for me? Because not really anything. I mean, I'm getting most of my really good gear from fighting things. And obviously, I'm going to be gaining a huge amount of money from this attack if I am able to succeed. So let's do this. I'm very antsy about this actually because it is technically at night, so it would be kind of cool to use my night vision goggles anyway, and I think that could be pretty fun, but it seems like it's kind of light enough as it is, so it doesn't seem to be particularly necessary in my opinion, but well, let's see how it goes. Alright, so some support waffles here. We're going to put the snipers next to the support waffles, and we're actually going to... I'm not particularly sure what I should do with these guys. I'm thinking maybe I should just leave them out here, you know? Maybe I should just leave them out here and just have them snipe over the general area. That might make more sense than us taking them in there and potentially getting them killed in close range attacks. Now, what I would like to do is, if at all possible, I'd like to tell these guys to follow me, but I don't think they're gonna do that and actually shoot things at the same time, but we'll see how it goes. Now we're also gonna get chocolate, of course, we're gonna get fish and chips, and we're gonna get beans on toast, and we're gonna take these guys all the way over here. Now hopefully that's gonna be reasonable enough that they're going to be able to survive as they get over there. And then we're going to take Omelette and we're going to tell these guys, I don't exactly know what we should do with them personally. I guess we'll just take them over here as kind of like a backup unit, I suppose. And otherwise, there you go. Alright, I'm ready. Now, we do have our wonderful new assault rifle. Obviously, it doesn't have a suppressor on it or anything like that. Oh, we're actually already killing things. Okay, well, I guess I better run over here and see if I can get some cover, because I'm a bit worried about getting shot by a freedom sniper. As you can see, some of our people were already killed by one. Well, that was reasonable, I guess. There we go. Alright, so there's actually quite a few there. A bit worrying. Take out that guy as well. Alright, so what we're going to have to do is... Wow, these guys really did take a lot of damage. And many of them were actually killed straight up, so that's not very good. There are a couple of people right next to me here, so I'll have to do a little bit of damage. There we go. I was hoping to get him with the last bullet. Right, that was a bit of a mistake there. I got caught on the stairs. That was fantastic, wasn't it? Okay, so we're going to have to tell these guys to retreat. They're just getting absolutely murdered and caught in the crossfire. And as you can see, these fellows, they tend not to follow me, weirdly enough. I'm not entirely sure why that is, but they tend not to follow me for some reason. So I guess I'm just going to move them forward with our other guys here, and I'm just going to cover the flank. That's literally what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to see whether I can actually even accomplish doing that, because we might just get overrun almost immediately, and that would not be very nice. So let's see if I can maybe do a little bit of extra damage here. Wow, it's actually really powerful. This assault rifle is really powerful and very, very accurate indeed. Obviously, I don't have that much in marksmanship. I could have much more in it, but, you know, I chose the sort of close range combat, and it's kind of unfortunate that I'm not able to do that here. I mean, they do have a lot of very, very long range units in the form of the Freedom Snipers and everything. Oh yes, don't get stuck on the blasted stairs again. That would not be very good. Oh. Am I literally being shot from over here? I'm not entirely sure, so I guess I'm just gonna head back over here and just make sure. No, it seems like I'm not being shot. Okay, so I'm just gonna heal myself. And how are these guys doing? Actually doing a pretty amazing job. Okay, so there's actually another unit in this direction. Let's see where that actually is. There's one. Not from this range. I don't think that's gonna work. Yeah, I'm looking in the right direction at the very least. I could tell my mercenaries to come in here, actually. That might make sense. That is not good. That is not good. If I get killed now, bad things are gonna happen. It seems like I might be able to survive. Oh, that was lucky. That was very, very lucky indeed. Can I go in here? Can I go through the door? Yes, I can. Oh, no, that's very nice. Okay. Now, I should really just say to myself right now that I am nowhere near safe. And, I could get killed at any time, basically. Because these doors, they're see-through, you know. They don't really act as real doors, so nothing really for me to do here. And I'm going to be surrounded soon, aren't I? I'm going to be surrounded pretty soon now. So let's just see if I can maybe just pick off a couple of people that are attempting to flank our units. Maybe that's the best thing that I can do. I have no more first aid kits. I could technically go over, and you know what? I'm going to actually tell Chocolate to retreat right now. Let's get our cheese in here. Oh yeah, let's get our cheese in here. And we're gonna tell them to come over in this direction. And we'll see what they can do. I don't exactly know what I have in the cheese squad. So I think I just have a bunch of mercenaries. Hopefully they're gonna be reasonable enough. It seems like we're pretty safe here. I mean, it seems like there's 51 enemies remaining, 50 now. I'm not entirely sure how many we've killed. I really have no idea. So that's a bit of an issue, but maybe, you know, maybe we're gonna come out with some kind of surprise victory. We are seemingly losing quite a few units here every now and again, which is not great. Yes. We killed one of those Freedom Snipers. I'm just gonna use the last bullet here, and now I'm gonna switch to my other weapon. We gotta be careful. We gotta be seriously careful here. 48 HP is literally nothing. I can die in one hit, basically. So I need to make very, very sure that I am not gonna have too many difficulties. Yeah, these mercenary marksmen right here, they are fantastic. They have almost as much accuracy as Posner sharpshooters, but they have assault rifles, so it makes them even better, in my opinion. It makes them even better at assault tactics and being extremely effective at long range. And these are the guys that are coming in here to help me out. And I think we might have this in the bag. The only thing I need to do right now is stay alive. And I suppose the developers are going to continue working on the engage without you thing, because I know you've seen in my series, and you know, maybe if you've played yourself, that when you press engage without you, when you've died, your allies basically just lose. I mean, it's gotten better, don't get me wrong, it has gotten better over the development cycle, but it is still relatively harsh. So, Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what kind of algorithms or whatever are being used there, but I can't obviously speak about that. Anyway, let's hope that they become a little easier as time goes on. I just really want to get in the action there. You know how it is? It's like, yes, I really want to use my SMG here, because my SMG is actually my best weapon. I have a huge amount of proficiency in that in comparison to assault rifles, so it would make sense. Right, so there's actually a lot of them over there. Are my snipers actually doing anything? I'm not entirely sure. Let's move them a little bit closer here so that they might be able to get into a little bit extra range. At least effective range. I am super worried about being over here, yeah. I kind of wish I had more medical skill now, but I think it wouldn't make too much difference. Oh, quest failed, train soldier. What? The quest timer is ticking while I'm in the battle? Okay, well, that's obviously something that will probably change, because I think it should probably only tick while I'm on the world map. That would probably make the most sense. But yeah, I think that there's a couple of bugs to do with the quests, obviously, because they have just been introduced. I'm just randomly firing off here. I do have the bullets to spare, and I kind of want to help out our units, because you never know. I mean, we are starting to lose quite a few people here, which is not great. So, where are those? Well, I have no idea. I'd like to be able to kill them. I really would. Okay, let's just tell these guys to go around here. Spread them a little bit. And our FCA juggernauts can maybe go around here. And I don't know about these guys. Maybe they can come over in this direction and maybe go around there. And then we have our snipers. Oh yeah, the sharpshooters are obviously doing a fantastic job. But again, I like the mercenary marksmen a little better maybe, just because they do have that assault rifle specialization. You know, I kind of should. Can I actually do that? Let me just actually have a look. I'm not that far away, actually. I'm not that far away. Cover me, friends. I'm gonna try and run to the box. Yes, let me run to the box and actually get out a first aid kit. That would make the most sense, wouldn't it? Okay, so there we go. And let's get a little bit more ammunition. And that's basically all I can do. How about a grenade? There we go. Okay, so I'm just gonna heal. Finally. Should have done this a long time ago, actually. That would have made the most sense, but, you know, being pinned down, it's something you definitely don't want to, you know, put yourself into more jeopardy here. And now I'm thinking that my units are taking a little bit too much damage, and we're losing quite a few of them. But hopefully this will result in a victory. Oh, they're actually moving towards us. This is interesting. Oh, there's a freedom sniper we took out with an SMG. Oh, that's very satisfying indeed. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Our mercenaries are doing a good job. Wow. Okay. Oh, jugger cakes. Oh, the jugger cakes are fleeing from the battlefield. That's not very good. Okay, well, let's tell these guys just to retreat here. And okay, no. Don't shoot me, please. I would appreciate it. Okay, this is very risky. Extremely risky right now. There's so many bodies. There are just so many bodies. I have no idea what's... I thought that corpse was actually moving and it was just going to shoot me. That would have been fantastic, wouldn't it? Okay, we have 12. Alright, we have 12. And we can technically spawn in a whole bunch extra if we want to, but they have low morale and I don't really want them to run away. There's another one. Oh, that was close. That was very, very close indeed. Okay, so I still have one more first aid kit. And I am basically helping our units to actually succeed here, because they don't seem to want to do that much. And these guys, why have they retreated? Why did they move back? I have no idea. I don't know why they did that. I mean, I can understand why the snipers are over here, but I have no idea why my mercenaries are not moving a little bit closer. Okay, I'm going to tell them to actually charge in here. This might... oh, hello. This might result in some of them getting killed. But it might be necessary. Hello. Oh, wow. Really? Right. Mercenary Marksman is now under fire. That's absolutely fine because we can now take them to proceed with caution. Yes, I think the fence is actually blocking most of my bullets. There we go. Okay, freedom snipers are being eliminated as well. Do I see anyone? I don't see anyone. And then I get shot out of nowhere and killed instantly. That's what's gonna happen. Maybe. If that happens right now, I'm gonna be sorely disappointed because that's what happened before. Yeah, we want to prevent that. Alright, so where are the enemies? Apparently our mercenaries do not have any kind of... any idea, actually, where they are. Which is interesting. So let's take them over here, I guess. You've been volunteered. Okay, so they don't seem to see them anywhere. They must be inside the compound. I would assume that that is the only place that they can be in right now. Maybe around here? I mean, there is only 1 minute remaining until we get the location of our enemies. Interesting. Okay. Well, thankfully, we don't have to worry about enemies taking cover in buildings, because you can imagine how messy that would be. Oh, wow. I can imagine that maybe that's what's actually going to be developed into the game, you know, for AI to actually take cover inside buildings and everything. I think that would be extremely dangerous, of course, for the AI to do that, but yeah. Anyway, let's see if I can... So we did actually lose a squad here. Ah, there is actually someone over there. Right. Ah, there's actually a lot of them over there. Okay, so it seems like we're gonna have to just take our mercenaries and just leave them around here and just let them do their thing. I think they should be able to beat basically anyone in a firefight, because their accuracy just dictates that they are gonna beat most people, with the exception of maybe Poznan sharpshooters or something like that. Alright, so it seems like they are all congregating in this area, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and flank them. I mean, there are only 5. Do bear that in mind. There's only 5, but they are probably capable of actually killing me, so let's be more cautious this time than I was last time. There's only 4 left. Our mercenary marksmen are doing a fantastic job. And yeah, they are still there. Alright. So I think we got this. I think we got this. And hopefully after this, you'll see exactly the reason why I was disappointed last time, because there are so many rewards to be gained from successfully pulling off some kind of siege. And these rewards are going to be extremely attractive. Okay, there's 2 left. Maybe I'll be able to get there and maybe take out someone. And there we go. Wow. Veteran and combat medic. And we have 28 friendly casualties. And we killed 110. Well, technically I killed 27, but 110 total. And we are now able to take... Actually, not as much money as I thought. Not as much money as I thought, but that's okay. Because there's actually a huge amount of loot here. I mean, there's gold ore, there's electronic parts, tools, all kinds of camo and armor. And all of this stuff is going to sell for a great deal as well. No wonder I spec'd all of those points into inventory. Oh yes, that's making a huge difference now. Me being able to go to the merchant and be like, hello there, I have a huge amount of junk to sell you, yes. And then he's just going to sigh. Yeah. Okay, there you go. That's it. And oh my, oh yes. This is what we like to see. We're going to take all those freedom snipers, thank you very much, and we're going to try and get them to join us. That's great. Alright, so we have now taken yet another town. I don't exactly know where the taxes are being taken right now. I don't think so. I don't think the tax system is actually working at the moment, which is not really a big deal to me. I don't mind. And I'm going to spec into intelligence here so we can finally get some more points in first aid and medical. And do I want to get more looting and navigation? I don't really see the point in that, so I'm probably just going to go for maybe another point in marksmanship? Not entirely sure about that, actually. Yeah, let's go for another point in marksman, why not? And then we'll just go for another point in trading. Just increase the amount of money that we're able to get from selling our stuff. That sounds like a good plan to me. Anyway, that will be it for this episode. I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.